everyone. I wanted to create a video so that you could see everything that's included in my asthma tracker. This asthma tracker is on Google Sheets and it is completely editable because when my son was about 18 months old, he was diagnosed with severe asthma. We had 3 hospital stays within just 5 months. And I'm sure if you're watching this video, you probably understand the struggle that us asthma parents have, which is keeping track of our own kids' symptoms, their hospitalizations, their oxygen stats, and so on. So anyways, let's get into what exactly is included in this asthma tracker. Over here on the left, I have many symptoms that your kiddo or yourself might have who has asthma, and all of these symptoms and everything on here is editable. So if you want to get rid of congestion, you can type in whatever kind of symptom that you want. Up here at the top, you can type in a confirmed illness. So if your child has RSV, if they have COVID or whatever the illness is, you can type it up here. Also up here are the days of the week. So currently it's November 2025. I have typed in all of the days of the week up here, and I will keep track every single day of my own kids' asthma and their symptoms. Then we have a fever tracker. We have a place for you to put other symptoms. You can also keep track of when your child's rescue inhaler is needed. My own child uses albuterol, so you can keep track of if you use the nebulizer or if you used an albuterol inhaler, and of course you can change any of this. Also, you can keep track of if your child needed an oral steroid. Then we have a place for other medications needed like Tylenol, ibuprofen. Did you need to use nose spray? And then we have a place for breathing stats, all of your child's ER visits, their hospitalizations. If you considered going to the ER but didn't end up going, we use that one a lot, so that is why I included that. And then you have a place for other notes. So if my child is struggling, or there's things that I need to remember for the next time that he's sick, I will write that in the other notes section. Also down here, we have different tabs for every month. You can add a month down here. You can just click duplicate and then you will change the month and the year and then also the days of the week up here. So that's all you'll have to do at the beginning of each month, or you can do it by year, however you want to do it. And really quickly, I'm going to show you my own son's asthma tracker from a couple of months ago. For example, on the 4th of the month, he was congested, and he was congested on the 6th and the 8th and the 9th. I also noted that he had a runny nose, he was breath holding, he had fast breathing on the 5th at 2 a.m. Then I also keep track of his coughs. So on the 3rd of September, he had a little bit of coughing. And then of course, you know, me being OCD, I wrote down that he had one cough during nap, because you guys know how I feel when you hear your child cough even one time. You have a little mini heart attack. So of course, here I am keeping track of one little cough. Then I also kept track of his temperatures here, and it looks like this month he did need his rescue inhalers. So the reasons needed for my son, he kind of has this very specific snore breathing that happens a lot with my son, so that's why I included it. I also wrote down that at 2 a.m. he was breathing fast and he needed a nebulizer treatment. So I kept track of how often he needed albuterol and how many puffs. And then we have a Tylenol dosage. We were keeping track of his resting heart rate during this time when he was sick. During this time, he did not have any hospital visits. Thankfully, it looks like further down, there was a time where we did consider on the 19th of the month taking him to the ER, and thankfully it did not get any worse. This month, we were pretty lucky. But anyways, I really hope that this asthma tracker truly helps you guys. I looked everywhere for something like this that was simple and could help me see different patterns, different things that happen before my son needs a rescue inhaler. And this has truly been life-changing for me as a caregiver to someone with asthma. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you guys for being a customer to my small business. Have a great day.